What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're jumping into Mean Mary with Murder Creek. The only Murder Creek I know is Murder Creek in Alabama. Is that it? Okay, the footage was shot near Murder Creek in Alabama, so that's kind of cool. You should look up the stories and the myths and the mysteries surrounding the creek for sure. Let's jump in. I don't know where we're going. All I got told is it's like a edge of your seat type story. So let's go for it. Go show Mean Mary the love. I wasn't expecting a rooster at night.
I can't close my eyes in the dark. I dream in black and bleak. I get chills when a rooster crows in the night, and I find myself at Murder Creek. I wade through the water to that fallen tree that's been down since the storm in July. I sit until the dark begins to fade, and I'm staring at a bloodstained sky. That old feral cat sits on the bank, his big eyes glowing bright. He watches me like he did before, like he watched from the woods that night.
Oh my God, it really is edgy. I gotta get more comfortable for this because this is something that's gonna she's gonna paint you the whole scene in her head. I don't know where the story is gonna go. I don't know what happened that night, but obviously the cat does. This peering cat, I can see it all in my head. She is most certainly a storyteller.
I get this feeling he's not the only one hiding out there in the trees, and I run from the cold muddy water like I'm running from a swarm of bees. There are stories that should be forgotten. There are sorrows too terrible to speak. But as hard as I try, I can never forget what happened at Murder Creek.
She's really gonna lead us on by a thread all the way through it. I can feel it already.
I follow that old trail in the woods that leads to the edge of town. Sadie's in her backyard hanging clothes, barefoot in her nightgown. Now Alabama's full of rivalry, and we got grudges as old as the dirt. But I never thought a man could sway us like a clothesline swinging a shirt.
The wordplay is phenomenal.
I would have gone out that night if it hadn't been the way Sadie laughed. Now she's looking at me and she's standing so still, like she's waiting to be photographed. We were all just a little bit in love with him and the dark, daring things that he said. But he got to Sadie most of all, like a demon inside her head. There are monsters we didn't mean to make, oh, and havoc we never meant to wreak. But we watched it all play out like a movie that night at Murder Creek.
Goodness.
Sometimes you're forced to do things some people just wouldn't understand. I keep hearing those words, Sadie's words in my head as I cut across Mr. Brown's land. Lorene is out in the pasture, alone by a broken gate. There's a green broke filly on the other side, just spinning and shifting its weight. I remember her in the water that night, like a dam against the flood. Hair streamed down across her face and mud stained her dress like blood. She never said much before, now she doesn't talk at all. But one time I caught her crying empty storm. There are secrets that come with secrets, and mysteries that play hide and seek. And I can never understand or explain what happened at Murder Creek.
No! You can't just leave me with the unexplained and the unknown.
Travis is staring out a dark window with a look of hate and shame. I wonder if that look is for someone, or if he even knows who to blame. We were such a sleepy little dreamy town. Now we're all nightmares and dread. We got ghosts walking around like people, and people walking around like the dead. I run right into Becca Taylor. She looks down and hurries out of sight. She smelled of what she'd been baking, just like she did that night. Danny is sitting on the front porch, probably waiting for that worthless son.
This whole song already could be a movie. We've got characters, we've got the scene, this whatever the hell happened. It was a grisly scene, it was a dark scene that nobody wants to remember, nobody wants to bring up what happened that night. It's hard for her to explain what happened that night. This is crazy. It's like watching a really, really good like murder mystery unfold, and you don't get to know what it is until the very end. I don't even know if she's gonna tell us what it all was, or she's just gonna leave us hanging. But my God, I'm hanging already on every single word that she says. It unfolds in front of you. You could close your eyes and listen to this and watch a movie in your head.
Who bathes in a river of a whiskey each night, try to wash away the things we've done. But there are nightmares you can't undream, and words you can't unspeak. Things you saw you can never unsee, like what happened at Murder Creek. I run like I'm being chased back to my old deserted house, when I notice the back door is open.
Don't go
Oh,
inside.
my heart is beating out of my blouse. There's a footprint of Muddy Creek mud right there on the kitchen floor, and on Mama's old table is something that hadn't been there before. In this land of iron and steel, there are three types of flesh and bone: those that lead, those that follow, and those who wanna be left alone.
Yo, that's hella deep.
I've lived my whole life free, but I'm losing my lucky streak. And I'm thinking soon the whole world will know what happened at Murder Creek. There are monsters in the dark now, there are futures we can never see, and a night in the past that keeps rushing forward like the waters of Murder Creek.
Look, there was enough there to put together the story in your head. I think we all kind of know what happened, but my God, this was one of the most riveting songs that I've heard in like forever. Just edge of your seat, biting your thumbnail kind of thing. Crazy, crazy, crazy talent to just be able to sweep you up like that. She's like a bard for sure. She's like one of these beautiful, let me just story tell it out there for you. Like, you're hypnotized. You just gotta listen to it I was right there in the scene. I was hovering above everything that was going on. Get over, show me and Mary all the love in the world. If you haven't done so already, you're missing out. That's what I'm going to say, because damn it, that was a story. It was a tale. Smash the like button if you liked it. The dislike button, but I won't believe you. Tell the next one of my Combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe. I love you to the moon and back. Peace.